second we met.
You can tell he loves you, and you guys get it very well as far as on the air. Like when you're a guest on the show, it's a perfect yin and yang. Like,
now listen to me.
What's up?
You listen up. I'm in charge here. That's what the desk means, and that's what the mic means. Mm-hmm. You don't touch it, I touch it.
I cannot touch this at all.
Can't touch it.
Can I look at it?
No. You have to look up here into the golden zone.
Oh, the horizon?
And you know what? And many people, first of all, thank you. Many people hearken it back to Don Rickles and Johnny Carson.
That's
like
great, yeah.
That vibe of, these are two friends that like to make each other laugh, and man, we're lucky to be able to watch this. Because, with me, I'm promoting Pardcast-A-Thon, or I'm promoting Jimmy Pardo, or the Pardo Patrol, so he doesn't have to be so rigid with his, hitting the beats, so the publicist and the studio and the networks and all that. He doesn't have to make sure all those people are happy, so we can go way off script if need be.
Yeah, well, and it's his show, so he can do kind of what he wants.
Exactly. And so it's, when the person he has to, answer to when it comes to Jimmy Pardo being a guest is Jimmy Pardo, he's okay.
Yeah. Do you ever help people be a better guest? Is that ever a thing? Like you could coach people to be a better guest on talk shows?
You know what? It's funny you ask. That was going to be the premise behind my backstage interview with Martin Short. That Martin Short has the whole premise initially was, listen, Martin, you've been phoning it in the last few times you were here. I really need you to focus here. But it got derailed almost immediately, and rightfully so. Because Martin Short is a genius.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I work on the program, yeah.
Oh, my God in heaven. Wow, that's
happened?
not fresh breath.
Oh, is that true? I just took a mint.
No, do you know what the secret is with you, Jimmy?
What's that?
Take two next time.
We're on TBS, so a lot of the guests come in, they phone this thing in. They think, I'm going to show up, I'm going to make the commitment, but they don't give 100%.
Yeah.
But listen, you always do a terrific job whenever you're on the program.
Oh, thanks. What's your name?
Again, Jimmy.
Jimmy. Yes. Let's put it this way. I'm really here to promote my appearance on Letterman.
Okay, well, that seems odd. It seems odd that you would come on this program to
It
promote
is?
an appearance on another program. It very much does. It's very
Well, I
very
don't
odd.
think you're going to get the suit pressed just for this show.
If I may, and I saw some clips on YouTube, maybe
I wish you wouldn't touch my arm as much as you want to.
And if you're going to improvise with one of the best, why have a structure? You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, let's. And he was just like Tom Hanks, and it was just amazing to, there's this guy that I grew up idolizing on SCTV, and now I'm in a 10-foot by 10-foot room with him improvising.
Because you're in this little guest room with these people, and you have to sit right next to them. And
it's a one-camera shoot, so I got to be in tight.
I was just watching today because I've seen it a couple times, but I liked it. John Hamm, the last time you talked to him, was the greatest. You could tell like John Hamm, he makes you mad because he's pretty, and he's funny, and he's smart,
And add a fourth that he's a great actor.
Yeah, I forget that. I mean, he doesn't even need that with all the other stuff, but he does have that. It's like
John has been, and John will be on the Pardcast-A-Thon this Friday. John has been a huge Jimmy Pardo fan from day one when we met, and for whatever reason I tickle him, and he's been very kind in promoting me whenever he's interviewed and stuff, and I'm grateful that my friend who can use his celebrity to help me with these events like Pardcast-A-Thon.
Well, it naturally happens, and John Hamm, from what I can tell, is a great guy, and this whole event, Jimmy, I think is a wonderful thing that you do, and drawing attention to something like this for this charity. Literally, can people give anything? They can donate any amount?
I believe they can. I believe they can donate, I'm guessing they could donate $1 if they wanted to. I mean, if you're going to take the time to go on the internet and pull out your credit card, let's go a little higher. But
right.
And I say that comedically. Times are tight. Hurricane Sandy hit a lot of people. The pocketbook may be a little tighter than it's been in the past. If anybody, any amount that they can donate is appreciated. And I'm just having these celebrities on helps me to bring awareness to this thing, and hopefully next year can be even bigger than it is this year.
Once again, the website, Jimmy.
Pardcast.com, or again, right through jimmypardo.com. There'll be a link on there come Friday.
And this is going to be a 12-hour event with it's star-studded.
It is star-studded.
And I guarantee, because if you've listened to one of Jimmy's podcasts, they're all funny. never not funny is a true thing. It's not just a joke.
I think it being once a week is helpful. I think I'm very lucky in that I have a lot of funny, talented friends.
Well, you don't discredit yourself, sir. I mean, I honestly didn't come into this interview to be a kiss ass, but I do like you a lot, and I think it just genuinely came out. So, and my girl laugh was I wasn't able to stop it.
You gotta give her a name and then start building yourself as a team, and the people will buy it.
Maybe Juanita.
Yeah, that sounds offensive, but you guys get yours. You've got time.
Jimmy Pardo, Pardcast-A-Thon, thank you very much for being a guest.
I appreciate you taking the time and giving me the chance to talk about this, and hopefully we'll talk soon.